You never think about the engineering of drumsticks. Weird. Hmm. What's up, everybody? 916 Reactions back at you. I'm Darren, and my lovely wife, Kib, is once again not with me, but, let's check this out. This is Gavin Harrison, White Mist by Pineapple Thief, The Pineapple Thief, and I've been getting a lot of requests to do some more Gavin Harrison. As a drummer, I appreciate everything this guy does. He's up there top tier. So let's get into it. Let's see what happens. The sticks I use, Big Firth. Unbelievable. Love the camera angles. One thing I've noticed on these videos is these guys who are like really prolific drummers is how tightly they have their drums packed together. And for me, I'm not obviously not anywhere near this caliber. I can hold a beat, and I get played in several bands and toured a little bit, but the way these guys are just able to pick spaces, like hit the drums like they're like these little splash cymbals are like overlapping each other. That's why I'm not Gavin Harrison. Always had trouble with that. These drum rolls are sick. There was always a tone. When I heard him play with, what's it called? Steven Wilson. God damn, Porcupine Tree. When I heard him play with Porcupine Tree, even then, that guitar had that same tone. It's got this very crisp, kind of dirty. I don't. That makes no sense. But there's this tone to it that is very appealing to me. That it's got little highs mixed in with. Yeah, too much of the old salsa. Eh? It's got an ethereal sound to it with a little bit of dirt on it. what I find amazing about these guys, like he and Danny Carey, and not so much Neil Peart. That's on a whole nother video we'll do. Is the fact that they can keep that time, that meter, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're filling it with so many notes in between that it doesn't even feel like your typical count. But they're keeping it within the same meter, and it's really amazing how they just fill it up. Imagine a movie theater that you can fit 100 people in, and some drummers only put 4 people in there, 8 people, 10 people. These guys are filling that whole movie theater up with the limited space they have in that meter, and it's really amazing how they do that. Let me get lost in it for a second. Getting those drum rolls. At what point do you get so good that you can just create these phenomenal drum tracks for these songs? And each one is totally different from the other, and they're each as complicated as the last, to where you can just remember, like, oh, I mean, like, you can remember exactly what notes to play or what beats to hit for these. I mean, I'm sure there's got to be a little bit of, you know, improv in there sometimes, as long as he knows which beat he's keeping. But I know the fans are like, you didn't play that on this version, so interesting. Gavin Harrison, White Mist by the Pineapple Thief. Freaking dope drummer, one of my new favorites of all time. He's up there with, my Danny Careys, my Neil Pearts, Buddy Rich. The guy is just underrated. Underrated for sure, but definitely a legend. 916 reactions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment. Let me know, man. Do you play drums? Do you find this kind of drumming, more your style, or do you just kind of do your own thing? Let me know. He's obviously an influence. Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.